When you think of Honda's Adverb series, you immediately picture a scooter that doesn't behave like a scooter. It's a machine that blends everyday commuting with weekend exploration, offering riders a taste of rugged versatility without losing the comfort and practicality that Honda scooters are known for. The 2025 Honda Adverb 160 is the latest evolution of that philosophy, and Honda has refined it into something more capable, more stylish, and smarter than before. For riders who want a scooter that can handle city streets as easily as backroad trails, this new Adverb 160 might just be the sweet spot. The first thing that stands out is the design. The Adverb 160 carries forward its adventure-inspired styling with sharper lines, bolder bodywork, and a more muscular stance compared to regular scooters. It looks like a mini adventure motorcycle but still has that step-through scooter convenience. The tall windscreen, now adjustable with a single hand, gives it an almost touring bike feel, while the dual LED headlights project a futuristic look that instantly makes it stand out in traffic. Honda has given it a tougher appearance with chunkier tires, semi-dual purpose tread, and a higher ground clearance, all of which make it clear this isn't your average city runabout. Comfort is where Honda really sets the Adverb apart. The seat has been reshaped with better padding, giving both rider and passenger long-distance comfort without fatigue. The ergonomics are upright, almost motorcycle-like, with wide handlebars that provide excellent control whether you're maneuvering through tight urban traffic or tackling uneven rural roads. The suspension has also been updated, with Showa long travel telescopic forks at the front and twin shocks at the rear, helping absorb potholes, speed bumps, and rougher terrain much better than your typical scooter. Add in a comfortable seat height that balances accessibility with authority, and you get a scooter that feels premium yet practical for everyday riders. Performance has seen a key upgrade with Honda's S Plus, Enhanced Smart Power Plus, 157cc, liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine. This engine is Euro 5 compliant, fuel-injected, and built for efficiency without sacrificing punch, producing around 16 horsepower and 14 Nm of torque. It's not just about numbers but how the power is delivered. Twist the throttle, and the Adverb 160 responds eagerly, whether you're sprinting off a stoplight or climbing hilly terrain. Its V-matic automatic transmission ensures smooth power delivery, while Honda's smart power technology optimizes combustion and reduces friction, leading to better acceleration and excellent fuel economy. On real-world terms, this means you can expect fuel efficiency around 45–50 km per liter, making it as economical as it is fun. The ride dynamics are impressive. The combination of lightweight chassis, wide handlebars, and that updated suspension means the Adverb 160 feels nimble yet planted. The semi-dual purpose tires grip well on tarmac but also give you confidence on gravel or dirt paths. It's not a hardcore off-roader by any means, but it can comfortably handle weekend adventures that most scooters would shy away from. Braking is handled by a front disc with ABS and a rear disc, ensuring solid stopping power and safety even in emergency situations. The Honda Selectable Torque Control System, or HSTC, is also available, adding a layer of electronic stability when traction gets tricky, which is rare in scooters of this class. Technology is another area where Honda has pushed the Adverb 160 forward. The fully digital LCD instrument cluster is easy to read and offers a wealth of information, including speed, fuel consumption, trip meters, average efficiency, and even a service reminder. The smart key system eliminates the need for a traditional key, offering convenience and security, while the idle stop-start system automatically shuts off the engine at traffic lights and restarts instantly with a twist of the throttle, saving fuel and reducing emissions. There's also a USB Type-C charging port located inside the front glove box, perfect for keeping your smartphone charged on the go. Storage remains generous, with underseat capacity that can accommodate a full-face helmet and still leave room for smaller items. Combined with the glove compartments, the Adverb 160 is practical enough for daily use, whether that's grocery runs, office commutes, or carrying essentials for a weekend trip. The tall windscreen, which can be adjusted in 2 positions, makes highway stints more comfortable, deflecting wind away from the rider. One of the strongest selling points of the Adverb 160 is its versatility. It's not limited to just being a city commuter, nor is it pretending to be a full adventure motorcycle. Instead, it bridges the gap perfectly, giving riders who want a little bit of everything a machine that feels right at home in multiple environments. That's something very few scooters can claim. It's stylish enough for urban use, practical enough for daily commuting, efficient enough to be light on the pocket, and adventurous enough to keep you smiling on longer rides outside the city. Pricing is competitive, with the 2025 Honda Adverb 160 expected to land around $4,500 to $5,000 internationally, depending on the market, with regional variations. In Southeast Asian markets like Indonesia, Thailand, and the Philippines, where scooters dominate, This price point makes it an aspirational yet attainable option for riders looking to step up from a conventional commuter scooter. Considering the amount of technology, the premium feel, and the dual-purpose capability, the Adverb 160 offers excellent value for money. From a styling perspective, it's clear Honda wants this scooter to appeal to younger riders as well as experienced enthusiasts who don't want the bulk of a full-size motorcycle. The sharp LED lighting, adventure-style accents, and the availability of multiple striking color options like matte gray, pearl white, and Honda's classic red, give it a dynamic personality that stands out. But what makes the 2025 Adverb 160 truly unique is the sense of freedom it delivers. Most scooters are designed for convenience, and while the Adverb doesn't sacrifice that, it adds a layer of excitement. The raised ground clearance means you're less worried about rough roads or speed bumps. The long travel suspension means you can explore more routes without hesitation. The efficient engine means you can ride longer without frequent stops for fuel. And the tech features mean you're always connected, safe, and comfortable. It's this blend of practicality and adventure spirit that sets it apart in the crowded scooter segment. In many ways, Honda has created a scooter that doesn't feel like a compromise. Riders who buy it aren't just getting a daily commuter, they're buying into a lifestyle of versatility. For younger riders, it's a statement piece that looks far more rugged than any scooter in its class. For older riders, it's a practical machine that doesn't skimp on comfort or technology. For adventure-curious commuters, it's the perfect entry point into exploring beyond the city limits. To sum it all up, the 2025 Honda Adverb 160 is more than just a scooter, it's